Hello beautiful yogis, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Maya. Today's class is designed to help you improve your flexibility. So with that being said, if you have any expectations for what this class is going to look like for you, go ahead and drop them right now. Go ahead, take them out of your brain, drop your expectations, because expectations is the best way to feel like a failure. Come into this practice with no expectations for yourself and just allow your body to show up the way it wants to show up. All we're going to need for today's practice is a yoga mat and yourself. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. It means the world to me when you guys are supporting free yoga directly to the comfort of your home or wherever you are in the world. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the practice. To begin today, we are going to warm up your body with just a few planks. I promise it won't be anything too crazy. We're just going to build a little bit of heat in your body so that we can safely stretch it out. When you're ready, meet me in a plank pose. Hold your plank strong. If this is too much, you can always come down onto your knees. Take one cycle of breath. As you exhale, push back, child's pose. Inhale into your plank. Exhale here. Inhale. Knees down, push back, child's pose. Inhale up, plank pose. Exhale here, strong plank. One more inhale. Relax your knees to the mat, child's pose. Last time, inhale to your plank. Hold your plank, exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, push back, child's pose. Take one deep cycle of breath in your child's pose. Push up into your box. Make sure that your hands are stacked directly over your shoulders. Same thing with your knees. Inhale your chin, tailbone up. Exhale, cat back, round your spine, tuck in your chin. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale, glance up. Exhale, cat pose. Hold here. Continue to breathe, don't hold your breath, but hold your cat pose. Keep your chin tucked. I'm feeling the stretch all the way through my upper back. Where are you feeling it? Notice where you are feeling this. And release, neutral spine. Lift up your right leg and lower your foot down on the mat. And we're going to begin to rock forward and backwards through your back leg, stretching it out. Make sure that your head is staying in line with the rest of your spine. I have a really bad habit of dunking my head down. So try your best to stay in one long line. Lift your right leg up and plant it out to the side so that your leg is in line with your knee. I'm going to turn to the side so that you guys can really see me. Left arm lifts up to the sky. As you exhale, bring your elbow down to the mat. Right arm lifts. Now reverse it. Right palm comes down to the mat as your left arm reaches up. Beautiful job. Let's do it again. Elbow comes down. Right arm lifts. Reverse it. Bring your arm down. Left arm lifts up to the sky. Last one on your elbow. Elbow comes down. Right arm lifts. Reverse it. Push down through your palm. Lift up with your left arm. Last one on this side. Go down to your elbow, or you have the option to thread the needle, bringing your shoulder all the way down to the mat. Your left ear is touching the mat as well. And your right arm is lifting up to the sky. Take 2 to 3 deep cycles of breath here. Your right arm can stay lifted, or if you would like to take a little bit more, you can bind your arm behind your back. Twist into it as much as you can. And if you are feeling any sharp pains, back out of it. Listen to your body. Unthread. So right palm comes down to the mat and lift up with your left arm and release. Release your arms, release your legs, back to that box pose. Opposite side, lift up your left leg, plant your foot on the mat and rock forward and backwards. And once again, keep your head in line with the rest of your spine. Beautiful job, yogis. Last row. Lift your left leg up and bring it out to the side to be right in line with your knee. This time, right arm lifts up to the sky. As you exhale, bring your elbow down to the mat. And left arm comes up. Left palm finds the mat. Right arm reaches up. Inhale on the reach. Exhale your elbow down to the mat. Left arm lifts. There you go, just like that. Bring your left palm down. Lift up with that right arm. Last time, going down on that elbow. Left arm reaches all the way up to the sky. Release this twist. Big reach up with your right palm. Last time, threading through. This time you have the option to bring your right ear all the way down to the mat as your right shoulder touches as well. Left arm is going to reach up to the sky. Hold here. Or you have the option to bind behind your back for a deeper stretch. Twist into it a little bit more, glancing over your left shoulder. Take 2 to 3 deep cycles of breath. Maybe close on your eyes and notice where you're feeling the stretch the most. Unbind your left arm, plant it down on the mat, reach up with the right arm, and release back to your box pose. Walk your knees forward as you find your back. So bring your back down onto the mat. Lay down as if you're taking Shavasana, but not quite yet. Tuck your right knee into your chest for a tight hug. Maybe even plant down your left palm on your hip. Hold here. And release. Switch it out. Left knee comes into your chest. Same thing with your hip. Plant your hand on it. Release this knee, opposite side, right leg comes in. Grab on the outside of your right foot and take a half happy baby. Same thing, plant your hand on your hip to stay grounded. Take 2 deep cycles of breath here. Stay here in your half happy baby. If you are a little bendy and you would like more, you have the option to straighten out your right leg. We'll take 1 deep cycle of breath here if you're taking this option. If not, stay in your half happy baby. Re-bend your leg and release it down to the mat. Left knee comes in. Grab the outside of your foot and take a half happy baby. 2 to 3 deep cycles of breath. If you want a little more, you have the option to reach for your heel or reach for the top of your toes as you straighten out your leg. Now recognize that both sides of your body can show up differently. So if you're feeling any pain in this side and you did it on the other side, or maybe vice versa, don't freak out. Your body is different on both sides. So if this is too intense, stay in your half happy baby. 1 more cycle of breath. And release your leg down to the mat. Inhale, reaching your arms up overhead, big stretch. Exhale, pull both knees into your chest. Keep your right leg tucked as you straighten out your left leg. Now, straighten out your right leg and walk your hands as far up as you can. So if your hands are right here down by your hips, that is awesome. If you can get your hands all the way up to your ankles, that is really cool too. Wherever you are today is beautiful, and I'm so proud of you for showing up. Begin to point and flex through your foot. Beautiful job, yogis. I am overusing the word beautiful today. Bend in your left leg as you plant it on the mat. Bend your right leg, flex your foot, and plant your ankle on your knee, or on your quad, not your knee, your quad. Thread the needle, so bring your arms through the hole, and pull your leg in as close as you can get it. Now, if threading through and grabbing is too much, you can also grab the back of your leg if you can't quite reach your shin. Just pull your leg in, feeling the stretch all the way through your glutes. Take 2 deep cycles of breath here. And you might notice your left ankle is getting a little lazy. Keep it flexed. Flex both of your feet. Last cycle of breath. And release. Release both of your legs down to the mat. Tuck your left knee in. Straighten out your leg. Grab wherever you can and point and flex through your ankles. Just through the left ankle. Point and flex. Bend your right knee as you plant it on the mat. Bend your left leg. Flex both of your feet. and pull it in towards you. Thread through the needle, reach for your shin. Once again, if this is too much, just go for the back of your leg or wherever you can reach. Keep your right leg in your mind, even though we're stretching out the left. Make sure that your ankles are both flexed. This will help to protect your knees, which are so important. Take 2 more deep cycles of breath in the stretch. And release. Bring both your legs straight down onto the mat. 1 cycle of breath here. Bend both of your knees as you plant your feet on the mat. Heel toe your feet out to be further than mat width distance. And take turns tick-tocking 1 knee in at a time. So sway over to the left side, letting your right knee fall in. Come back to center and over to the right, letting the left knee fall into the center. Go back and forth at your own pace. Last one on each side. Bring your knees back to center, tuck them into your chest. Allow your arms to fall out right by your shoulders, so you're making a T with your body. Keep your knees together and allow them to fall over to the left side of your mat as you glance over your right shoulder. Engage your core as you come back to center. And allow your knees to fall over to the right side. Glance over your left shoulder. Engage your core, come back to center, and release your legs down to the mat, finding our final posture, Corks Pose. Allow your palms to face up and completely relax through your body. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth, sigh it out. Relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw. Take another cycle of breath, inhale with your nose. Exhale, sigh. Last deep inhale. Open your mouth, release the air. Relax your body, close down your eyes. Bring your attention inward. Recognize how your body is feeling. With every exhale, releasing tension in your face, release tension from your shoulders. Allow your body to relax completely, feeling like jelly. Begin to wiggle your fingertips, wiggle your toes, bringing some movement back into your body. Maybe invite a slight smile across your face. Deep inhale as you reach your arms up overhead, point your toes, big, 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 good morning stretch. Exhale, pull both knees into your chest. Roll onto whichever side serves you best, fetal pose. Slowly begin to flutter your eyes open, coming back into the real world. Slowly begin to push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Take your time, no rush. Join us here when you're ready. Let's take one more cleansing breath together. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, pull all of this beautiful love and light energy into your heart center. The light and love in me honors, sees, and respects the beautiful light in each and every single one of you. I bow to you respectfully. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's practice. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe down below. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or feedback, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm wishing you the very best going forward into whatever you have going on today, tomorrow, the rest of the week. I am certainly wishing you the very, very, very best. Thank you once again for being here. I love you guys so much. Mwah! I'll see you next time. Bye!